Now we're going to work on your MLA citation page. So we're always going to label our MLA citations works cited, and it should be centered. Okay, and then here this student from last year has her citations done, and she did a really good job with them. So we're going to start, I'm going to go to these websites so we can see where she found all her information. And I have a handout that I also posted for you to use. So here you can see she has the name of her site. So that is usually found at the top in the masthead of a website. For this, it's Facts for Kids, and it should be in italics. Okay, and then right after that, you are going to have the name of the institution or organization. Now, in this case, it is the same. So that's why she typed Facts for Kids twice. Sometimes you'll find it on the masthead and sometimes at the bottom, but like I said, in this case, it's the same. Now we're going to do the copyright. And usually the copyright's down here at the bottom, and you can see the copyright symbol here. But in this case, there's a copyright notice page, and we can see it's 2012. So here we have 2012, and then we go on to the URL. And how you do get the URL is it's just up here in your URL bar. Command C to copy it, or Control C if you're on a PC. And then Command V or Control V to paste it into your citation. Next, you have your access date, which hers was September 23rd, 2019. Please pay attention to the punctuation in it as well. All right, let's go on to the next one. So here we have the name of her site is Black Hills of South Dakota, period. And then she does have a corporate sponsor, which can be found at the bottom of this webpage. It is Black Hills and Badlands Tourism Association. You can also see it at the bottom here. So on this example, we're going to do a period, then Black Hills and Badlands Tourism Association, comma, and then we're going to find the URL. But first we need that copyright date. And you can see down here that there is no copyright date listed. And it is not on this site anywhere. There's no copyright link at all. So in this case, you would just leave it off. It would go right there normally, but we're just going to leave it off because there is none listed on this site. And sometimes that happens. Then we have the URL, which you copy and paste. And then lastly, you're going to have the access date and a period at the end. These citations should always be Times New Roman. Normally, if you're typing them for a paper, it's going to be 12-point size, but for a presentation, that's just too small. So you can leave it larger for this. Double space, always double space is MLA style, and this is what a nice citation looks like. Again, not 12-point size, but we want it to be bigger so your audience can see it. The only problem with this now is that it needs to be in alphabetical order by the name of this site. So obviously F comes after B, so let's go ahead and cut it, Command X or Control X, and we'll paste it after, so now it's in alphabetical order by the name of the site. So now we have all our slides complete, including our citation. Go ahead and add some animations if you'd like. I'll add confetti to all of mine. There we go. Leave it on click. Let's leave it on click for these. Don't leave it automatically because it's just easier for us to watch it as a class and for teachers to grade it if it's left on click. Okay, on click, and then last confetti, and then we go up to play it, and here is the slideshow. That ends with our MLA citation, properly done. Again, use your worksheet that I posted to help you with your citation, and let me know if you have any questions. Remember to pay special attention to that punctuation. I know it seems silly because it's not a sentence or a paragraph, but that is the MLA style punctuation for a citation. Take care, guys.